Very rarely do you have a lot of action on a big comedic film. I mean, I've had maybe 3 or 4 that were big, but this has been the biggest comedy/action film that we've had because it's got so much action in it. The good part about this show is that they've given us time to rehearse this beforehand, and I shoot it on video and then show it to Jay and Mike so that they can get a feel for it, and then I get input back from them. They'll come back and say, we love this part of it, let's get this a little bigger. This part over here doesn't look like it's gonna work as well, so let's put something else over in that spot. By the time we get to the shooting version of it, it's become exactly what they wanted. We're not wasting time trying to figure out how things work and what looks funny and what doesn't.
Everything on this is timing to try to get everything into frame. When you've got so many different elements that have to line up. Choppers coming in head on, right on the deck. Squib hits going off.
We hold our line when we get to the bullet hits, and then as soon as that bomb goes off, I gotta make a hard swerve out into the dirt on a street bike. There was so much dust and debris and everything that I couldn't see where I was going, which was a little precarious, but it worked good, so I'm happy.
And he's going. He's out.
The sequence involves parachuting into a car. Have to be inside of a seat we made. It's a seat cover that goes over the top of me, so that when you film the car, it looks like no one's driving it. We had to time it with the skydivers.
I was downwind. I was in turbulent air. I had no communication with the driver.
I have no visual at all on it. I'm just listening to verbal cues telling me slow down, speed up.
So I would actually set up a little over the hood, because right towards the end, the canopy actually starts to slow down. Right about 5 seconds, I felt like I was a little ahead of the thing.
I thought maybe I'd lost him.
Just as I looked down, the windshield just slipped a little bit in front of me, and I laid back, got up, cut away.
It takes a whole team of people to make that work.